there.
Right now, in the game, Gordon off the bench, 4 for 8, so he's having one of his better shooting nights, and 10 points in the game. Here's Gordon again, the runner, and that's good off the glass. 12 in the game.
He's just abusing Bogans right now. Bogans over there yelling for help. Unfortunately, he didn't have a 911 call because Ben just ran right by him.
Jameer Nelson, Howard the screen. Nelson down the lane, runs it up. Howard trying to tip it and then picks it back up. Howard across the lane with a left hand off the wrong foot and scored.
Well, that looked like a setup play right there with Nelson as he went to the basket knowing that he was going to probably miss that shot, but he had the big fella trailing him.
Gordon, the pump fake on Bogans. Now Ben lifts another one. That's going to be short. Well, you don't want to just... You know, the Bulls have that tendency to something successful, and then they just beat it. Here's Nelson. Pump fake, hanging, 15-footer is good.
I'll tell you right now, this is a team that loves that three-point line.
Derek, we fumbled it, but tipped it free to Nocioni. Now Gordon, back to Noce. He steps inside and scores. Lewis looked like he didn't care on that play.
Well, this team is not that good of a defensive team, Neil. I mean, they're a good offensive team, but their defense is not one of the tops in the league.
73-59. Van Gundy wants to talk it over as the Bulls start to nibble away again. 2:30 left here in the quarter.
And again, Neil, no one questions Orlando's offensive capabilities. It's can this team really defend when the chips are down, when they're really forced to have to get a stop? Can they do it? And what happens if Dwight Howard gets in foul trouble? Who do they have behind him that's going to step up?
I'm going to say the answer to the question is no. Howard really is their, I mean, he's the backstop, but I'm not sure at crunch time in a close game they can stop anybody. And it was Turgaloo who's all of a sudden decided that because the Bulls had that smaller lineup out there that he could go at Heinrich, and he has not handled that well. And he turns the ball over here, so the Bulls have a chance to creep still closer.
Well, that's one of the problems with Turkaloo is he sometimes gets out of control with the ball and looks for his own shot.
And here's the other thing, Stacey. I get to it in a second as Gordon drives and has Noce for three, buried it. The other thing is, I don't know if Orlando, because they're not a solid defensive team, is going to be able to hold on to even sizable leads.
Well, exactly. I mean, you saw that last year when they got by Toronto, but then when they got to that second round against a defensive-minded Detroit Pistons team, they had a hard time. I mean, they really played Detroit tough. Oh, that looked like it was all ball right there. Aaron Gray, like he got all ball on Bogan's ball.
Foul number 34, Aaron Gray.
Now the official,
His fourth, first in the last 2 minutes.
Derek Richardson saw it otherwise, and it looked like all ball from our angle. And Aaron Gray was distraught over the call. Bulls fans looking for a great fundraiser? Well, with the Tickets to Happiness program, you can get tickets at a discount, resell them at full price for nonprofit fundraising. You can raise thousands of dollars while sharing in a fun-filled night with the Bulls. All you got to do is ask for Tickets to Happiness when you call 312-455-4000. Bogans sticks the pair. 75-62. But I don't think any lead is safe for Orlando, because if you are just patient, you're going to get back in it. Here's Gordon in the air. Now Noce step up, and that's good. Noce now with his shooting shoes on.
Well, again, if you take as many three-point shots as they take, because they're not hitting those shots, they're going to allow you back in the game, and that's what you're seeing so far right now in the first half, and you're seeing that now in the second half.
And they've kind of forgotten about Howard, although they were going to try and punch one into him there, and he had backed Gray down to point-blank range. If he'd caught that.
But the one thing Orlando has to realize, when you got a dominant inside player like Dwight Howard, you have to play off of him. He's only going to make it easier for you because they're going to have to double him. And when he doubles him, then you can take those three-point shots. But coming in transition is firing him.
He sets a screen, and then the jumper, no, but there's Howard with the board, and then Nocioni with that hard foul. You can see the referees running right at